Well, good morning, and welcome back to more Pikmin. In our last episode, we absolutely should have been able to finish off the Forest Navel, but because of some really bad luck with getting stepped on, and everyone wanting to walk directly through a jet of fire, which then loaded things onto a jet of fire, so they all got stuck on top of it, we couldn't get the part back to the ship quite in time. So we have to come back here to finish this place off. It's unfortunate, but that's it's a Nintendo game. What more do you expect? Nintendo hates you. So, that's okay. I'll just grab some red Pikmin real quick, and we will just grab that part and bring it back. It only required 20, so I'll just require 20. I'll just grab 20 red Pikmin. It's literally right there. Yeah, we got it this far until we got to 1 count left on our counter. I would have just lost all the Pikmin if I had tried to bring it any farther. If I had gotten to the part with my red Pikmin, maybe like 20 seconds, oh yeah, no, it was going to take quite a bit more. Theoretically, I probably could have done it in the previous episode if I had not tried to grab any of my dudes who were sprouted. There's a number of things I probably could have done that would have allowed me to get this part. But if I had just rushed for it immediately with my reds. But then I likely would have left other Pikmin behind, which I didn't want to do. Anyway, we got the guard satellite. This is protect me from space pirates many, many times. Couldn't protect you from a comet, though. I've now covered 18 out of 30 parts. Yeah, we still have to get 29 out of 30 in order to do anything. Okay. So, at this point, I don't know if there is anything else we can even do here. If there is, I want to try and build up our yellows a little bit. So I'll just go ahead and grab like 30 yellows and see if there's anything I can kill to build up my forces a little bit. I think this is going to be a short day, all in all. It's also a little dangerous trying to kill things with the yellows, because outside of grubs, there's not a whole lot they are particularly safe in killing in this zone. Oh, well, there's a couple of red Pikmin who had died over here that I can pluck. These guys had died to the Wollywog that was over here. So we'll pick them up. Now, hopefully, I don't find myself getting burned by these fire jets as I try to get my guys up back here without dying. I probably should have just thrown them. I should have just thrown them up here. That's what I should have done. We've got this whole area over here that has nothing in it. It's just this like higher step, but there's nothing here. I have to imagine that they had originally planned for there to be something there, but there isn't. Let's see. If there are dudes planted where they got stepped on, so I can go that way. There might be some grubs that have respawned over there too that I could kill to bring back to the ship. Perhaps. Let's see. Yeah, it's through this way. So we'll wait for this fire jet to stop. And then this fire jet right here that my cursor's on killed so many of my Pikmin because they refused to go past it without getting burned. So bad. Oh well. Alright. I don't think there's actually anything else for us to be able to do today in this place, so I might be calling the day early and moving to a next day, in which case, of course, it's still going to be one episode. We're just going to have 2 days in one episode, because if there's nothing for me to do, then there's nothing for me to do. There's one more place for me to check in terms of some dudes I could kill. Since I'm here anyway, I'll throw my flowered Pikmin into the grass and see if I can get any nectar out of it. Now, a lot of times there will be grubs through here. So let's see if we can get these guys taken out. There we go. Yeah, and once again, if you hit them while they're in the air, it's an insta-kill. Cool. So, yellow Pikmin, go ahead and grab all these dudes. And I guess you can take them that way. Sure, whatever. Whatever works. Not that worried. Alright. Then we'll pile you guys all onto that. Oh, there's even more nectar over here. Cool. Well, I'll grab the rest of my dudes to try and get that then. Might as well also throw you guys onto that. We'll drop off the rest of these reds. Get all of these guys into here. Yeah, sorry, it's not the most exciting episode so far. I think I'm gonna pluck these guys, see if I can get them flowered, and then end the day. That's my current plan. I think this will be a 2-day episode. The first 2-day episode, and hopefully the last. There we go. Yeah, and then I've got 5 flowered Pikmin right down here. So we've got some more nectar that I can just drop you guys onto. Well, that worked, I guess. I could also break these guys down, but frankly, I just don't feel like it right now. All right, where did I leave the last little bit of nectar? There it is. Let's see how many dudes I can get flowered with this nectar. Not that many. That's unfortunate. Alright, I'm left with a lot of yellow Pikmin, but I think that'll be fine. Let's just go to sunset, and in the 13th day, we will go back to the crash site and clean that place up. Which again is going to be in this episode, naturally, because this episode will be way too short otherwise. But, alright, we've cleared the Forest of Hope. Again, hopefully, preferably we would have done that in the previous episode, but oh well. Or no, Forest Naval. We did Forest of Hope a long time ago. Still nobody left behind. That's what we want to do. Nobody left behind. Alright, Olimar, what do you got for me this time? There are only now 12 parts needed to retrieve. Will I still be able to recover the remaining parts in 18 more days? Surely there are some parts not necessary. If my ship is not complete by day 30, the only way I'll find out is to lift off. Yeah, the game doesn't... Oh, it's continuing. I just recalled the day I took my son for a ride on this spaceship. He was so happy. I shall tell him of this journey when I return, and I shall return. I must. I can already see the look of wonder on his precious face as I describe my adventures with the Pikmin. Well, that's cute. Yeah, didn't get very far on the day, but we're doing much better on our Pikmin. We sprouted 19, we lost 2, but our Pikmin totals are looking much, much better now. And, well, now that we finished off the first, or I guess not the first 3 stages, we finished off stage 2 and stage 3. Instead of going to stage 4, the distant spring, since it's a short episode, I want to go back to the impact site, because there is another part that we can get here. This is also where, if you really start running low on Pikmin, you can build up your forces like mad in this place. You can already see a bunch of 10s and 20s all over here. Like, you can do so much in this place. There is only one enemy in this dungeon, in this crash area, and sometimes he's not even there. There's an iridescent beetle. I don't actually want you guys dealing with that right now. Instead, I want to get bomb rocks. The bomb rocks are right in here. Looks like that's all there was. There's exactly 6, which is the exact amount needed to break down this wall. Now, sometimes there is an enemy that appears in the center here. I think he has a higher chance of appearing if you've gone through more days. Looks like he's not here right now. Either that or I just didn't spawn him. Either way, we don't have to deal with him, which is ideal. We actually have way more bomb rocks than we needed. Cool. All right. And so we'll use the rest of the bomb rocks on this wall right here. Just dismiss these guys. Gonna pick you guys up physically because I don't trust it. There we go. All right. Now, I wonder if this guy will spawn if I walk through the center. Yeah, there he is. Now, this guy will kill your Pikmin, but blue Pikmin are immune to him. His core there will also give you so much. Spawning him was probably a bad plan, but it won't actually matter that much. So first things first, let's deposit you guys, and then we're gonna grab our blue Pikmin. And let's just go ahead and grab, like, I don't know, 60? We'll grab 60. I like how the iridescent beetle is kind of just stuck right there, so I'm just gonna start chucking people to force flip him repeatedly. Alright, looks like after 3 flips, he's done. So that's fine, that's fine. We now have a bunch of nectar right there. We like nectar. Nectar's a good thing. Alright, we're gonna take out the blue dude here, who I, again, probably just shouldn't have spawned in the first place, if we're being real here, but oh well. There we go. He can still hurt Olimar, but he literally can't do anything about your blue Pikmin. So, just bring some blue Pikmin. He does require a lot of hits, but he literally can't do anything to hurt your blue Pikmin. There's another iridescent beetle. I don't actually want to deal with him, though. Unless he gets stuck on something again. Yeah, the problem with the iridescent beetle is your Pikmin will automatically go to it. And I don't want them to. Do I have as many of you on that guy as I can? I think I have as many of them as I can get on there. So we'll just leave them to it. They can break that guy down for me. What I really want to be doing is taking out these clams. Want to be a little bit careful. So they'll close after a little bit. And one of these does contain a part. Oh. I was a little bit hasty there. And by that, I mean a little bit risky. Yep, lost one. Damn. Lost a few, actually. Yeah, needed to be a little less risky there. Lost 3 dudes. There we go. Okay, we got the pearl. The pearl will give you like 50 Pikmin. So that's really good. Ah, here's the part. It's extremely obvious. I don't actually know if you can throw bomb rocks into these guys or not. I wouldn't be surprised if you could. Well, he's just dead because he didn't do anything. Yeah, we lost a couple more there. That was dumb. I'm just getting impatient at this point because I'm not doing as much damage to this thing as I want to be. There we go. Everybody come back. This is the positron generator. By combining batteries with solar cells, this machine can generate incredible amounts of electricity. What a timely find. Those instant space noodles will taste better heated up. Ew, cold noodles. Okay, and I do need 20 to get this. I also need 20 to get that. Oh, cool. Blew that guy up. So, yeah, he just drops a bunch of stuff. So that's cool. We've got a couple of dudes just strewn about over here. Where is... Ah, he's behind the box. Okay, fair enough. Well, I won't worry about that right now. There's another pearl right there. I honestly don't think I'm going to worry about it, though. Yeah, you guys go grab that. I don't actually want all of you on that. Thanks. The rest of you get on this 20. Cool. Yeah, and they can just take it this way. So that'll work just fine. Then I'm going to grab 30 red Pikmin. The pearls do not take very much to grab. There's that blue. The pearls don't take very much to actually grab. So I'm not that concerned about it. Although I lost a few Pikmin who decided they wanted to join on carrying that part, I guess. Sure, whatever. Positron generator. This electric generator is so powerful that if you approach it carelessly, you'll get an electric shock. Now recovered 19 out of 30 parts. If I can find just 10 more, I should be able to increase my ship capabilities. Yep. And that is it for this stage as well. So I'm going to go ahead and set a few of you guys to carry this pearl. The rest of you can carry this guy. Dude, you've made that discovery like 4 times now. Calm down. Alright, so that will work there. Gonna go ahead and call all you blues back and deposit you. And call all you blues back and deposit you. Or you can start breaking stuff, that works too. I'm not going to worry too much about getting these, like, smaller bits. I'm going to worry a bit more about getting the larger amounts of Pikmin carried in. Alright, before that comes down, I want to make sure I call at least 20 Pikmin. I'm actually going to try and call 25 before that gets into the onion. Okay, sure, dudes. Whatever. Alright. Yeah, because we are well over 100 again. That's fine. And here is the yellow 20. So let's start chucking dudes up here. Cool. And then I've got 5 right here that I will just go ahead and put on. Where's my last one? There you are. And there's also you. So you come back here as well. I prefer to have this 5 going on the yellows just because they were the lowest, but I don't actually care that much. So somebody just carry it back. Now there's also all these 10s up here, which I should probably just go ahead and get, frankly. I'm not super concerned about it, but honestly I should probably just do so. Alright, there's the yellows. Did I have any dudes I needed to flower up right there? I think I did. Okay. Yeah, and dudes are going to start trying to flower pretty well on me now. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to deposit all but 10 reds, all but 10 yellows, and I'm just going to go grab those 10s. Then I'm going to pluck everything, flower as much of them as I can. I guess I'm going to have 11 yellows. Sure, whatever. I'm going to withdraw 10 blues. I actually don't want this leaved yellow, if I can isolate him. Cool. Yeah, I don't actually want you. Because you're going to walk directly through the nectar and cause problems. Yeah, and if these guys who are planted can all flower ahead of time, then that just makes my life easier. Oh, I need to break this. I see. But then there's still the question of how I get up there. Oh, there's a little jet. Okay, cool. I didn't see that originally. So, you guys go ahead and... I guess I could let them take that, but I don't actually care that much. I'm much more interested in them taking the... Oh my goodness. Guys. There we go. Alright, where are you taking that? Because you better be taking it to the blue. You did! You did not! I swear. I'm actually spending longer on this day than I had originally planned to. But again, this place is so chock full of good resources. It is just astounding how many good resources you have here. So I want the red Pikmin to take this red part. Okay, I guess I'll get a couple yellows in there. Sure. Then I want the yellow Pikmin to take this yellow guy. Guess I'll throw a couple blues on it, sure. Then I want the rest of you to take this blue part. Then I'm going to start plucking, because we've got things flowering. I think that will probably do it in terms of things I'm going to spawn today. At this point, I'm just going to flower everything else. And we will probably be good on trying to make sure our Pikmin forces are as... We will probably be good on trying to sprout Pikmin for a while. Probably until the end of the game, if I had to guess. So this is definitely going to be a longer episode than intended, just because I'm doing a lot more farming than I had planned to, really. But, oh well. It will help in the long run. So we'll just pluck these guys, get them flowered. I need to pluck all the yellows as well. Oh, cool. I'm just going to walk over to the blues. Perfect. You need to pluck them too, so that works just fine. Will I auto-walk over to the yellows, I wonder? No. Okay. Well, there weren't as many of them to grab, so that's fine. I guess I will grab those guys, though. Alright, cool. We've got some nectar right here, so let's just charge you guys directly into it. See how many of you I can get flowered. A goodly amount of you. Alright. I think there's some more nectar sitting around that I could plop these guys onto, but honestly, I'm not that worried about it. So I'm just going to deposit you guys. We'll deposit you guys. We're actually not that... We don't have that many yellow Pikmin. I didn't prioritize them very much. But we are well over 100 in everything now. So that was really what I wanted to go for. Got this one random red Pikmin right here, who was the last one. So we'll set him back. And end the day. So... Day 12, 13 became a longer episode than planned, but that's okay. Honestly, we were going to need to come back here anyway to get that part, so it was going to have to be in a day in and of itself, and I was kind of waiting for a day where we needed to do, where it was just going to be cut short so that I could then come and do this in the same episode, because it's mostly farming. It is... You've got one part that you can get really quickly, and then from there, it's just as much farming as you want to do. There's way more farming I could have done if I really wanted to here. But I just didn't think it was really needed. But here's an entry on the iridescent flint beetle. This creature's hypnotic, reflective body is quite hard, giving it a good defense against Pikmin attacks. Why then, though, do the Pikmin chase it in such a frenzy? Wonder if it will undergo any change if I hit it directly with the Pikmin. Yeah, it drops a lot of pellets and a lot of nectar. But you can only flip it 3 times. Yeah, we sprouted 144 Pikmin today, We lost 11. When did... Oh, from the clams as well. We also lost some to the clams. I was going, when did we lose 11? It wasn't to the water guy. We lost some to the clams. That's fair. Yeah, each one of those pearls give, I think, 50 Pikmin, if not more. So they're very, very useful. And if you come back to this place at any point, now all 3 clams will have pearls. So if you really need to build up your forces, you can waste a day to come here and do that. Just get a pearl for every dude, for every ship, and you've already got a very hefty force right there. Hopefully it won't come to that in this playthrough, though. But that will absolutely do it for this very long episode. And also for the first 3 stages in the game. So in day 14, we will head to the distant spring. But I will see you guys there.